Cider time. Found a new one we haven't had yet, and it's from Georgia. So, always the best. We have the Atlanta Hard Cider Company Pomegranate Craft Cider. Coming in at a respectable, was it 5.75?
Yes.
ABV. Not bad for a cider. Not great, but yeah, it's respectable, right? It's got this nice wrapped, gripped can. It's kind of...
Nice feel.
It's got a good, shark skin kind of wrapping to it. Very simple and modern, contemporary, kind of just simple artwork. But haven't had this one yet. And we actually were in an area of a liquor store and got to pick up a few new things. So we're going to start with this one, since we can share it. And we're going to split this one because I don't care to drink a whole cider anymore, to be honest with you. I just like to get a good taste and inclination of the quality and call it a day and let her enjoy them, right? Down the hatch.
It's got tiny bubbles.
Smells great. Smells really sweet. Kind of that sweet tart sweet to it.
It's definitely on the sweeter side.
It's
like a fruity sweet.
It's a very fruity sweet. The pomegranate is actually very strong, which we've noticed in the past that these fruit-flavored ciders generally aren't that flavorful.
No,
this one is overpowering pomegranate, as in your face, tart pomegranate. Very sweet, very powerful. It's a bit darker for a cider too. It's really dark.
Amber with a blush.
It's a very, very ambery brown cider. Smells great. Actually tastes really, really good. It's much more carbonation than we would usually see in a cider.
Yeah, they're really tiny bubbles.
Still not quite anywhere close to a beer quality.
No, you're never gonna get that foam head on a cider.
Yeah, if you want a head on a beverage, you're not gonna get it out of a cider.
Never.
But this is kind of the next close best thing. This is actually very carbonated, very fizzy, very even still bubbly as consumed.
It's nice.
It's very, very sweet. Still crisp. Tons of pomegranate, but still that
pomegranate has
rich
that nice sweet
cider flavor you're looking for, with just a good pairing of pomegranate with it.
Which has a natural sweet and tart flavor to it. Good job, Atlanta.
This is actually a phenomenal cider. This is very good. I prefer the hopped one better we had, the Jack's Hard.
Oh, that thing is the driest cider ever.
Hop cider, just because it's outrageously dry and crisp.
This
one's right behind it, actually.
Yeah. Completely on the other side of the spectrum of the dry sweet.
It's almost like the sours for ciders. It really is. It's super tart, very, very strong fruit flavor. It really is like a Berlin Weiss if it was a cider, which is really cool. It's really interesting. Berlin Weisses are like sour lights.
Okay.
So take this and make it even more tart, and that's what a sour is going to be.
Okay.
It's the best way to describe it. So
sour light.
This is right behind that. I could see many a sour or Berlin Weiss or even Gosa fans actually really like this beverage quite a bit. It bridges a lot of gaps between that cider world and that broad genre of beer types as well, which is actually impressive. It's good. And it has the apple quality. It seems like a very dark, rich red apple too. Like a really nice, fresh red apple. It's not a Granny Smith. It's not like a Fiji or a yellow or any. It's just a really good, full, crisp, clean, fresh red apple taste with a bit of pomegranate on top.
Fresh ingredients, hand-picked apples. It has a really nice little gluten-free logo on the side. I think is cute.
This is the next level for cider. This is where cider should be striving to be. It really is.
And I really like the can.
And it being an Atlanta local, it's only that much better for us here. We always cherish and pride in our local breweries.
Oh yeah.
And this one really does kill it. This is a great cider. We've had some extreme duds here in the past, and this just kills those. It's not even a comparison to some of these duds we've had, like that the rosé woodchuck, which is just disgusting.
That's gross. And established 2017, so even just the past 2 years. Good job.
New brewery,
Yeah.
Atlanta, great cider, great taste, very fresh and unique. If you're a cider guy or gal, you're celiac, gluten-free by choice or by nature, this is one you really need to go look at.
Yeah.
It really, really is. They do have other flavors as well. Hopefully we can get some of those soon too, because I'm actually inclined to go pick some up because this was that good. Any closing thoughts?
I would say also 5.75. That's nothing to scoff at.
It's not bad. Most ciders we're seeing at like high 4s, low 5s if we're lucky. So this is getting closer to a craft beer territory as well for ABV, which is also a gigantic plus. More bang for your buck.
Yep.
Can't go wrong there. So
this is the middle stepping point between beer and cider.
It really is. Like I think this appeals to both. It really does. As a guy that doesn't like cider much at all, this is really tolerable and palatable. It's very good. It's almost interchangeable with a lighter sour. That's pretty nifty. I like it. It's really great. But so in closing, we got handcrafted Atlanta Hard Cider Company Pomegranate Craft Cider, 5.75, tart, packed full flavor, very crisp red apple taste,
Very fruity.
tons of pomegranate, very tart, which we're not going to get out of ciders very often. Worth a buy. Seal of approval here. Metza family approves. Go check it out. We'll see you guys next time.